Hey, 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 I'm dancing my way to lesson number 16. Are you ready? I don't know why I just made up that song, but thank you for joining. It's Candidly Coach K, and I'm coming here to give you life lesson number 16 as I journey to 40. Okay! I had already heard that. No. All right. Thank you all for joining. I truly appreciate you coming back and showing support every single day as I upload a video every day as I journey to 40. I'm on life lesson number 16 and I'll give one every single day until my birthday on November 25th. So please be sure to stay along this journey. And if you haven't watched the videos before, go back and check them out. And make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment below on how it's helping you. That really helps boost the viewership of my videos, and I would truly appreciate you doing that for me. Okay. I don't even know what they're saying in that song, but it's on TikTok and it gets stuck in my head sometimes, and that was just one of those moments. Okay, today is life lesson number 16. What is it that you ask? Let me tell you. Life lesson number 16 as I journey to 40 is know thyself. You heard that right. Know thyself. Know who you are, girl. Know who you are. It is so important to know who you are. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons on why it's important for you to know who you are. But before I do that, let me just share a little story like I do with any other video. I can recall when I was a young girl, I loved sports. I loved playing outside. I loved being a tomboy. That's just who I was. And that was my son. I don't know what he was talking about, but he decided he didn't want to talk to me about it no more. So I'm going to just keep on filming. So when I was a young girl, I loved being outside. I was a complete, total tomboy, y'all. Y'all would never catch me in a dress. It wasn't going to happen. I remember being outside, playing football with my boy cousins, racing them down the street, climbing the trees, and all of that goodness. That brought complete and utter joy to me. And then the adults wanted to tell me who I was not. This was a big lesson, you guys, because let me just tell you, I know in the moment they did not know what they were doing, and it's completely fine. I get it. I'm an adult now, studying psychology, all of that goodness. I know. But it is amazing how your words can affect others, and especially children. You know, I was reminded constantly of that's not what little girls do. That's not what girls do. That's not what girls do. That's not what you don't do that. As a child, I wouldn't think about what girls do or shouldn't do. And honestly, what is wrong with a girl climbing a tree? Get hurt. What's wrong with me liking outside? What was wrong with me playing football with my cousins and running fast, beating them in a race? Anyway, hearing those words over and over and over and over again, what adults didn't realize in the moment what it was doing was actually shrinking me, the little girl that was inside of me. And it created identity issues. It created identity issues because I was like, well, if this is not what little girls do, what am I supposed to do? But I don't like playing dolls. I don't want to. It's not of interest. So I'm going to force myself to do something that feels uncomfortable and brings no joy to me. at like 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Long story short, had I known myself, which of course you're not going to completely know yourself as a child, but had I known myself at that moment, I would have not allowed people's opinions and stuff to actually affect me in a way where I started to try to alter who I was and fit in a box and limit my greatness. But when I learned who I was and accepted all of my glory, yes, that. Because even as an adult, you can go through stages where you can know who you are and then you can be challenged in a way because it still may not fit certain people's norms and you fall into the gap of listening to what they have to say when it really ain't got nothing to do with what they have to say. And, then you start to shrink again and then you got to rediscover and redefine and understand who you are. And even sometimes you got to know yourself in a different season because being a parent is a whole nother season when you learn yourself again. Okay. But back to the 3 tips, the 3 reasons why it's important for you to know who you are. Let me tell y'all. Reason number 1, when you know who you are, the good, the bad, and the ugly, you accept all of you. And when you accept all of you, it will challenge you in aspects, that will help you grow. When you accept all who you are, positive and negative, it can help you to create self-love, loving on you and loving yourself to grow through certain things, grow through. But you first have to know who you are. You first need to know your likes and your dislikes. You need to know what you love, what you don't love as much, what you loathe. You need to know, are you really great at delegating or are you great at doing? Know those things. It's important for you to know that. It's important for you to know that. You also need to know any things that people may consider character defects. Like, I have a no nonsense with certain things. And listen, that's just who I am. I have to accept that part of me. And I also learned once I've accepted that part of me, okay, God, if this is something where you're challenging me to grow, show me how. Surround me by those that I need to grow in this specific area. But you can't do that if you don't know who you are. That's reason number 1 why you need to know you. Know thyself. Okay? Reason number 2 on why it's so important for you to know who you are is because it gives you such freedom. Let freedom ring, okay? It gives you so much freedom and independence. You stop worrying about what Sally says about you. You become completely free and independent of other people's thoughts or opinions on what you do and who you are. And there is nothing like that freedom. It's complete peace. You're like, okay, well, I'm not your cup of tea. Next. Thank you. Next. You know what I'm saying? But you have to know who you are and then allow that, complete love that you gain and the complete knowledge of yourself to set you free. Set you free from other people's thoughts and opinions of you and what you do. That is reason number 2 on why you should know who you are. And lastly, reason number 3 on why you should know who you are is because when you know who you are, you will not compromise on your value system, your beliefs. You will not compromise on those things that make the core of you. And when you don't compromise, it gives you the opportunity to make clear decisions. When someone comes along your way spitting the, hey girl, I really like blah, 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 blah about you. And then the next time they meet you, they telling you what you need to change about you. Red flag. It brings up that alarm immediately because then you can make a decision in the moment. You know what? This is a counterfeit. This is not who God intends me to be with. I'm going to keep it moving. But you can't make those clear decisions if you're not focused and understanding who you are. And when things come up to challenge you in ways that are ungodly, challenging you on, you too confident, you talk to people too much, why you gotta talk to everybody. Those things right there, you'll be able to say, wait, no, there's something not right about this. Yeah, I am confident. And I'm grateful to be. That's who God created me. That's how he created me. And I've worked way too hard to get out of these certain spaces in order to then come into this and allow you to try to diminish the greatness of me now. Let me make the decision to actually leave now before it continues. I'm just using that one. I don't know. Maybe somebody needs to hear that because you might be in the wrong relationship. But anyway, I don't know why I used that analogy, but I did. Know who you are. Life lesson number 16 is know who you are. Know thyself. And 3 reasons why you need to know yourself, why it's important for you to know yourself, is that it gives you the opportunity to create and make clear decisions. Okay? It sets you free. It gives you independence from other people's thoughts of you, which is so important. And then lastly, when you know who you are, you can love on you better, right? The good, the bad, and the ugly, all of it. That's life lesson number 16. Now share below how this helped you. Do you know boo? Or are you still getting to know you? Do you know what you like? What are your hobbies? What do you like to watch? Do you even like to watch TV? What do you like to talk about? What books do you like to read? Or are you more of an audiobook person? Do you know you? The core of you, your values, your beliefs, your non-negotiables. Do you know you? And if you don't, get to know you today. This is Candidly Coach K coming to give you my life lessons as I journey to 40. Share my top 40 life lessons. All right. I truly appreciate you all coming along with me on this journey. And I can't wait to share more with you. Talk to you all soon. Y'all have a great day.